Hey, it's Spoon Phillips out at Maury's Music in Coaldale, Pennsylvania. I came out to check out the brand new Martin guitars that were announced for the 2020 NAMM show, and this is one of them, the Triple Knot 28E Modern Deluxe. Triple Knot or Triple O body size with a short scale neck. And the Modern Deluxe series has so many special features. I need to try to get them all in this video, so I'm going to speak really quickly. It's beautiful on the outside with primo tone woods, and it also has gorgeous flamed maple binding, European maple binding. That's just lovely. It has abalone side dots that are great in stage light. It has an inlaid abalone logo, high colored, to go along with these beautiful golden tuners and these golden frets. These are Evo frets that are a special alloy that stands up to wear much better than traditional frets. On the inside, under this fretboard, that is a thin ebony fretboard. It is as thin as a pre-war Martin fretboard, is a titanium truss rod, two-way adjustable truss rod, but it's made of a titanium alloy. It's super light, so the neck has the weight of a pre-war Martin, and it has this magnificent carving on the neck. This is the vintage deluxe neck profile, they call it. It is inspired by the extremely comfortable neck on a 1930 OM45 Deluxe that's owned by the Martin Museum, and it is a very mild V. It's a very shallow neck compared to other vintage necks, and the way that it's carved, it just stays perfectly in the hand as you move up. It's an asymmetrical kind of carving, and when you get up into the heel area, it's got a modern heel, so it doesn't get thick up here like an actual vintage Martin. So you get plenty of comfort for your lead guitar playing, bar chords, and so on, up all the way up to the 12th fret. Comes with its own strap button, and then we get to the body. Now, this top is torrefied spruce. It is Martin's vintage tone system of torrefaction, where they take the Sitka spruce, they subject it to high heat and pressure in a low oxygen environment, so hot that it would burst into flames if there were oxygen, and it changes the molecular structure of the wood. You've probably heard a lot about torrefaction by now. Martin has been using it on many of their models. It basically makes it sound opened up and played in right out of the box. It has this great 3D depth. The bracing is VTS torrefied Adirondack spruce with golden era style scalloping. Very light, very flexible. And this bracing and this top work together with two ultra-modern features. The bridge plate is a carbon fiber bridge plate that is a composite of two very thin plates of very strong carbon fiber with torrefied Adirondack spruce in between them. And this bridge plate will never fall apart over the years from all these ends of the strings digging into it. And these buttons that come into the bridge, these bridge pins here, red eye pins, are made of liquid metal, which is an exotic form of metallic glass that does nothing to diminish the energy passing through it from the strings across the saddle to that bridge plate and out across the top. So you're getting as much of that energy coming from the strings as possible injected into that soundboard. It's just a magnificent engineering that uses modern technology to get a guitar that's very much like a vintage Martin. One difference between an old Triple O is the high performance taper to the fretboard. So it's 1 3/4 inch here, so it has nice room out here, but the short scale neck is only 2 1/8 inch here. So it's narrower than an old fashioned neck. So very sleek, very fast, and an absolute joy to play. Unplugged, or now with this acoustic electric version, you can plug in. You have the Fishman Aura system, the VT blend. You have volume and tone controls in here, and you have a blend wheel down here. And you're allowed to blend in just as much of the Aura microphone image as you want. A guitar of this variety was recorded with a very high-end microphone, and that was used to make a built-in image of EQ and micro delay that sound like this guitar being heard through a very expensive microphone. And you really have to hear them live in a room to appreciate how great this new system is. But to my ear, they sound just like the guitar, just louder. So it's a step forward for the Modern Deluxe series. This is the latest Aura. It has a high definition sound to it that's better than any Aura that's come out before it. So I had to say all that because it's all really great. And just wait till you hear this thing.